We got that.
Bow, bow,
I mean,
bow.
if we had to use that blooper shit for something, we could. I mean, that was just funny.
It is what it is.
But
But you know what it really is, though? Heavy crowns. Hold on, wait.
oh shit.
Hold on, wait. What's that? What, episode 52. Anyways, all right. Heavy crowns, episode 52. 52 in Spanish would be 52.
Is it episode 52?
I had to think about that for a second.
It's
It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
Is it 51?
Nah, it's
I feel like I've been that episode behind the whole time.
I'm pretty
51
sure.
episodes, or 52.
I'm
whatever.
pretty sure it's 52.
But we back.
So, yeah, we back now. It was down bad for a second, but we all good.
Sure had the COVID.
We good.
He beat it.
Sure, no, we ain't. Not really had no COVID.
Yeah,
but
he did. And he beat it.
We good. We
It was a
here
mild
now.
cold. He said it was a mild cold.
Well, I mean, I don't want to take
But
no
he was
risk.
healthy. He's
Yeah,
healthy.
I didn't want to take no risk.
Obviously, he's healthy. He does a
you know
little
what I'm
sweating
saying?
through the day. He does a little bit of sweating through the day. You know what I'm saying? So, and
I don't want to take the
he's
risk
young.
of getting my nigga Levi caught up with his family and stuff.
Right.
Taking
You don't wanna get-
some sickness back to his children.
Sure.
His children.
But they,
But,
I mean, I was thinking, because they supposed to not be able to get it, really.
But no, we good now.
But yeah,
We good
grateful.
now. It's been about a month.
No,
Maybe not
that
a
long.
Maybe not
Yeah,
that long.
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
This is the third week, too.
Yes.
So, yeah, we cool. We just a week behind. That's it.
Regardless, you already know what it is.
Heavy
You already
crowns.
know what to do,
Yep.
right?
Like,
We've been away for a minute. I had a
Like-
couple people hit me up like, "Hey man, where my heavy crowns at? Are we
Like it.
coming?"
like it.
All right.
If you're on YouTube for the algorithm, show some love.
Hit the thumbs up button.
Hit the thumbs up. You know, you can caress it. You can
Takes like 2
massage
seconds
it.
to do that.
You can,
Share the podcast with your homie and them,
exactly.
your mama and them, your cousin and
Exactly.
them. Share it. You know what I'm saying? Hit the little notification bell.
Yep.
That way when we do post these podcasts, like you be asking where we been, when we do post it,
Oh, heavy crowns.
you'll be the first to know.
Oh, shit.
Right.
Heavy crowns.
But no, hey, hold on. First things first though. Peep
What
the
up?
shirts.
What up? Yo, yep.
Peep the
look
shirts. As y'all see, I told y'all we have some new shirts coming.
Oh,
now,
they
granted,
feel so good.
they are. Shout
They
out
feel
to
so good.
Pursuit Outfitters.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
They were gracious enough. They said, "Hey man, we want to make you some
Thank
shirts for the podcast." Said, "Yeah, I want you to make me some shirts for the
Oh,
podcast."
they're so soft.
Yes, and they are very, very comfortable.
I did not
lovely.
look,
but
but I
shout out
want
to them. I'll probably, put some pictures of the apparel that they make. You know what I'm saying, on the screen somewhere.
Yes.
They do. So now these right here is exclusive, right? But you can go to their
Black
website.
and gold.
Yeah, that's dope. I'll put their website in the description box. So I can click.
You know what? If you want these, let them know, and all the money goes to them. Just because they made me a shirt, and I'm so grateful and honored. Like, no,
They're very good people. They
they can have the
eco-friendly.
first heavy crown like
Right.
off this. Definitely. No, I'm not. No, really.
They support the military. I actually think some of their proceeds go
That's
to like
awesome.
fighting human trafficking too.
Seriously.
Yeah.
If we can do that, then that's
yeah.
what I would like to do. If
They do a whole bunch of dope stuff, man. If
they're
dope apparel. I mean,
Yes.
anything from like athletic wear to like leisure. I mean, their mantra,
I
of
know
course,
that.
you know what I'm saying,
I
is the
see.
pursue peace, train for war, which you've probably seen me wear
Yep.
on this podcast at
Oh,
some
yeah.
point in time, right?
multiple times.
Same
Your
people.
Instagram too.
Same people.
Shit, yeah.
And right, I'm kind of
Yeah.
excited because they stepping into this whiskey game. And this
Yes.
whiskey business.
Yes. That'd be dope.
Right. But like I said, I'll probably post some pictures of some stuff that they got on their website on the screen, and I'll put the link in the description box. Y'all can go check them out. Once again, thank y'all for doing that.
No, I'm grateful. That's
like I said,
amazing.
You won't find these on the website. Maybe if y'all make enough noise, right? Something will happen with that.
Oh,
but,
and if we can do something to where like all the money goes to something good, that would be amazing. 'Cause
Yeah,
and they feel so soft. Oh my goodness.
They're good, very, very good quality.
Yes,
and
this
very,
is
very, like I said,
great.
very, very dope people. I have to know them personally. And, shout out to
Yes,
them.
y'all more. Yes, yeah, I like to meet them. I've not met y'all, and I'm grateful. And if you are watching and you ain't the ones who made it, or you aren't the ones who made it,
Check them out. And they
Get
local.
one.
I mean, they
Yeah,
local.
check 'em out,
Like, you know what I
like,
mean?
not even this shirt. Just check them out.
Local people, so support your local businesses.
Always,
Right.
always. Why wouldn't you?
You know.
Like, cause yeah.
And they just expanding. I mean, I hate to call them local because I mean they are expanding.
No, yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah.
But anyways, though, but shout out to them. Feeling good. With the shirts.
Heavy crowd.
How you been, bro?
We back. Dude, what's up, True?
I'm good, dog.
Oh,
Shout out to Lincoln one time.
Shout out
I'm sure
to
he'll probably
Lincoln.
shake the camera.
no, he ain't
But,
gonna do it. But
yeah.
yes, grateful.
That's what's
You know what I'm saying? We ups and downs,
That's
you
what's
know what I'm
up.
saying? obstacles. You know how it is. We all living through it. But guess what? I'm fucking grateful. Like, I have a good fucking life. And yeah, if you want to check up on me, yes, I do. I still do a little bit of running. You know what I'm saying? I've had some people reach out to me saying, "Hey, are you still gonna do a marathon?" I'm like, fuck. And I was like, you know, like that means y'all are watching and hold me accountable. Not only true.
Oh, we still doing like the 100 miles for the year thing, right?
Oh, facts.
Okay.
But I got people holding me accountable for what I said a year ago. And I just think COVID got me off the hook. Maybe for a year it did because there was no events. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I had some people, hey, you gonna, yeah. So I may have to step it up a little bit throughout the year. But I did come to like understanding, really like that in 2020 that fuck some running. But I do love running at the same time. It's a love-hate relationship. Now, what I do love doing is I enjoy reading certain books. Like some books.
Did you get a book in this month?
I read another series of that Power. The Secret.
That was the two goals: the 100 miles for the year, then a book a month.
Well, I'm like a book and a half, 2 books already this month. Yeah, I'm ahead. I'm ahead on that shit. Running, I'm on track for that shit. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, I'm grateful. I really am. Like, to sum it up, I'm grateful.
That's what's up, bro.
What about you? Like,
you know, like I said, of course,
like you was sick, and then
I was sick, so we didn't really do too much with the podcast stuff. But we back now. But now I still got a book in, right? I still read How to Sell Your Way Through Life.
Oh, okay.
The author's name slips me, but it's the same guy who wrote the Think and Grow Rich.
Oh, Robert. Oh, no, Napoleon Hill.
Yes. Yes.
I'm reading right now. I read another series of The Secret, but it was called like The Power or The Greatest Secret. It was like a series of them, of like how your mind, you know, it's just The Secret. You know, you can watch the movie on Netflix. It's got Bob Proctor in it and all that shit. And then I'm reading the book Man's Search for Meaning, by Viktor Franklin. It was like the mindset. It was some people, some stories, people going through the Holocaust and their mindset, and pretty good book. It's pretty straight. I might throw that to you, just like you read it. But yeah, my library's growing. I'm investing in some books. I mean, you know what I'm saying, invest in some crypto.
Now I will say, as far as like the miles and some other things, now of course where I didn't really do too much.
We're in the first month.
But yeah, we're in the first month. But I ran across this quote that was perfect for me to bring to this podcast. Like I said, I kind of want to bring a quote of the day to y'all, like whenever I'm reading or going through things. You know what I'm saying? And it said, a month from now, you can either have a month of progress or a month of excuses why you did. Either or.
Right.
And it kind of resonated with me. Why? Because I could come here and say with a whole bunch of excuses like, oh, I got sick, or hey, this isn't happening, that's why I didn't get it done. So right now, you either have a month of excuses
you feel like you still got some
or a
shit
month
done?
of progress. No, I still got stuff done. Still got my book in. Still, you know what I'm saying, hit the gym.
Obviously, yeah.
Changing, you know what I'm saying, certain workouts and stuff. I'm enjoying that. And then also, of course, with the investing,
they're still good. They're still good. There's still positivity.
We still good.
So what's the positivity? Name the positivity.
The positivity.
We both invested.
Yeah, exactly.
You invested a good amount, right, of your income.
I got some things planned.
But you invested some, right? Okay. I invested.
That shouldn't even,
out of my income.
And for y'all, that shouldn't even be a question anymore. Because I'm a long term.
So we're wrapping the investing up. We might talk about it and put you on some shit. But yes, I did. And
once again, we say we're not doctors, we're not lawyers,
or financial advisors, or motherfucking. We the family, we the cousins, we the brothers, we're the
fucking.
That's it. We're nephews. That's it.
2 niggas on the internet talking shit. I'm my own podcast. That's what I do.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
But no, yeah. So
you are investing.
Of course.
That's great.
That's
whatever you can put in. I mean, it don't matter. It don't fucking matter.
We in the game. Of course, we had the whole fiasco that happened here recently in the markets and stuff like that. So we'll touch a little bit into here maybe.
Put my shit on sale
here soon. But what I want to kind of get into is kind of, like I said, these podcasts are like checkpoints, right?
Right.
So far, how would you say your 2021?
exercising. I was doing, or exercising wise, what I mean by that is, I mean working out. I was fucking obviously got a little drunk one weekend. I don't drink every day. I don't drink through the week at all, really. Maybe once a week. Normally Saturdays or Sundays. And we were just wrestling. Just had a little injury. But other than that, investing wise, spiritual wise, like I want to get a relationship with God, so I'm going on the route of reading the Bible and understanding it more. And I'm actually seeing some shit as a psychology point that's really good. I'm reading it as that's my goal. I got a vision board.
I said at the
I got a vision board, and I see what I want to do.
Episode 50 of 49, I said that hopefully in the next year, this year, that hopefully we would try to get closer to whatever it is we believe in, regardless of whatever that is.
God, whether that's in you or the outside source. I don't believe in a God in the sky. The God that I believe in is not in the sky. The God that I believe in is in me, but not only in me, it is this. And I believe that is what the Bible is talking about. I believe that the reason people don't understand it when they read it is because they're not looking at it. They're looking at it more as it like it's so literal, and it's not. They had to be spoke or written in the way it was written, so it wouldn't have got burnt and fucking thrown away. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand. You gotta see through. You gotta read between the lines. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? And that's the way I've been reading and going at it. You know, I could be wrong. Who am I? I'm not a theologian or whatever you call it, a preacher, minister. But, and it's helped me understand some shit, you know.
That's all you can do, bro, is try to find understanding.
Yeah, maybe.
You can do, bro.
And he don't like bums. God don't like bums. So if you don't want to fucking work and you're drawing a social security check or not social, but you're drawing unemployment or disability and you ain't really, you know, ain't nothing wrong with you. I mean, I understand there's some times that I'm not better than anybody, but he don't like that. He don't. And that's modern day being a bum. And he don't like laziness. You don't. So he wants you to be successful. So what does that tell you? All the riches and everything's for you, but you got to do right with that. I mean, he don't want you to fucking go without or, you know what I'm saying, live a miserable life. He wants you to be happy always. I mean, you know, it's just infinite. It's just infinite. It's just infinite abundance. I mean, there is, you know, trials, errors, and obstacles, but that's what molds you, right? Like, I learned through some shit. There's some things that happened to me. DUIs, fucking stabbing in the neck. I mean, something, and I look back and the older I get, I do like, okay. And I do read the Bible through the day on this app, and as I'm working, and it makes me wiser. Like, a wise mind. Oh, I meditate, and I got a vision board, and sometimes I'll take that vision board off my damn wall, and I'll put it next to me. But I'm at meditation solid with my... I say out of every day I meditate 15 minutes in the morning, but out of those 15 minutes, I would say a solid 10 now, without the wondering, is definitely it's with my third eye, and I see it. Do you
listen to anything while you meditate, or you just like?
Now I'm doing guided meditation with visualization. Like, it's a visualization meditation on YouTube. Like, I listen to somebody, but they're like talking me into see your future and what is it like. That's how I meditate. And all meditation is doing, all meditation is, that people think, oh, it's like emptiness. No, it's consciousness. It's being aware. It's being there. It's because you and me and mostly everybody, I'm getting better, but no better than you or anybody else. You know, you might be better than me, but we are run on a program, and fucking 90 to about 98, 99, I'll give you 98% is ran on the same program as yesterday and the day before and the day before. And so what I'm saying is, like, we're all walking around like fucking zombies, you know. And so the better or the more that we can be aware of what's going on and focus on the shit that's going on through the day, you know, the better. So, like, what do you do when you meditate? Like, do you think, you say, I remember when you were getting into it, you got into it a little heavier, quicker than I did. You were talking about, like, your thoughts were passing, you kind of like focus on it and then let it go. The sound, you focus on it and then let it go.
So it's kind of changed a little bit now.
Okay. Because there's multiple ways to do it.
Yeah, there's plenty of ways to meditate, y'all. Like, there's no right way, many ways.
But it is to be aware, right? And conscious.
Yeah, for the most part, yeah. I mean, there's, like I said, you
I mean, obviously
try,
you're at
right?
peace
But,
and shit.
So I used to, before I had a roadblock, you say, but I had a little morning routine going, right? So I would wake up and I would, take not a cold shower, but I would, do the cold thing, and then of course I would,
because you read that book, you're just trying it,
yeah.
And if it ain't for you, it ain't for you, but it is hard. That's a mental obstacle you got to get over.
Well, it is.
You felt better once you did it too, didn't you?
It is for sure.
Yes, I do too.
There's benefits to it.
When I still do it, I do.
Of course, I'd wake up, go drink the lemon water thing.
Oh, you did that? I did that too. Then, that's a discipline, ain't it?
Yeah, of course, I'd wake up, walking again or whatever, and then I would take a shower and I'd come out and I would do the meditation. Sometimes I would listen to, meditation type stuff, or I would just kind of be quiet. I would listen to maybe, I think
Just calm music or
Aubrey brought up in the book something beats, binaural beats or some shit like that on that.
Oh yeah.
I've listened to that before.
I've done that. I did that a couple times.
So it's changed. I don't really have a set. I would say
like the brain waves or the frequency of like the binary beats was like
like that, yeah.
Like everything we're on a frequency. Like, do you believe in that shit in a way?
Like
everything's a frequency.
I've tried it. So I've done it plenty of times.
Did you feel better when you opened your eyes? Do you do it with your eyes open?
I don't really want to say. I don't really know how to feel about it. So I've not really done it for that long. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you not meditate every day?
I try to every day, but I don't get it in every day.
Okay.
But and then I don't do that every time either. But yeah. So I don't have a set routine right now. But I would, like I said, there's plenty of time in this podcast, like a broken fucking record. I highly recommend y'all try something. Anything. Yeah. Even if it's just 5 minutes out of the day. Start with something.
Since the last episode, I've meditated every day, I could say. Besides today. Someday I don't write no goals down or anything. Now have I hit every goal that I write down? No. I'm moving to the next day. Now, does that fuck with me? Yes. Does that make me do a little better next day? Yes. Like, is my goals little? Some. Or some good, big? Yes. I mean, it depends on you, but meditation is the motherfucking shit. I got a vision board. I look at it at least twice a day, and I feel like if I was to meditate on it, I would do a lot better. But now that I got a vision board, it's in my mind, and I've spoke it. I really believe it, like it's there. Nothing was never created nor destroyed. Like it was just it's always been here. It says it like I'm not gonna be saying and preaching bit like scripture, you know what I'm saying? But yes, I've shit's been here forever. It's always it's everything's just a fucking, so therefore it's like a funnel. I mean, we're on a fucking infinity, never ending funnel. And you create, some shit happens in your life to where you didn't create that and that's not your fault, but how you react to it and is your fault. But there's a lot of things that do happen in your life that is your fault. So you are godlike. There is a greater God, good, but you are also, Jesus is your mind, Jesus is in you. That's how they want, that's psychology. It's a book on psychology. And once I started looking at it like that, whatever y'all want to believe, I don't know, but it's helping me, and I'm obsessed with reading it now. But I do be reading my shit, you know what I'm saying?
It's good.
But it really does have been helping me.
Happy for you.
Yeah, it's kind of and then hell, it's taught me some shit. The story of Jonah thing, basically to sum it up is stop letting fucking little things fucking anger you, make you pissed off for no reason. Why are you pissed off for something little? Most shit's little, tiny, microscopic.
Word.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
hold on, wait a minute, what? If you still taking that ashwagandha? What's up with that?
Oh, every morning, right? A pill a day, right? That's what my bottle. Yeah, that's what I do.
How you?
Bro, I've always been pieced out, chilled out. You know what I'm saying?
No, like this. Do you? Is there anything
I believe a lot of that shit is placebo. But I've always been, you know what I'm saying? I thought we all gonna have motherfucking it's gonna get, we're a river. We're a river of energy, a motion of energy. Everything's our money. It's called currency. It moves. Everything's moving. You know what I'm saying? And I'm calm, chilled out. You know what I'm saying? But then, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes there's some rapids. You feel me? Sometimes, some obstacles, some depression, some pissed offness. I'm mad. I'm frustrated. I'm angry. I'm
need
hurt.
a hug.
I just need a hug. Just want some love. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. There's some rapids. But then we calm out. You know what I'm saying? We chill out. I mean, but
right now you're on that calm way.
Oh, I'll catch myself in the day getting pissed off.
Oh, so it's like a daily thing.
Oh, every day, right? I'm human.
Okay.
I'll be pissed off, motherfuckers. We ain't working, we ain't in production like, oh, motherfucker questioned me. And, you know, like, hell, gossip. Everybody's addicted to gossip, but it's like, at the end of the day, some people love it and they thrive off it, but me, I hear it or I'm a part of it, I feel sick. But it's like, sometimes like, I'm like, ooh, what'd you say? But it's not good. I'm human. You know what I'm saying? So yes, it's a daily thing. Like, I'll catch myself like, I shouldn't be letting these motherfuckers get to me. I'll be saying it out loud. I got a partner that rides with me. You hear me? And he's like that too. Like, now he's, you know, you know what I'm saying? I shouldn't be spending my money on this shit. I could have packed my lunch instead of fucking buying lunch. Hell, even if you got $1 million in the bank, like, why? Like, what's the point of going fucking grocery shopping? Oh, you only live once. I mean, you can't take it with you. I know, but damn, it's like, for me, it's just a standard principle. I don't know. My life's mine, not yours. But that's how I fight. Yeah, I be.
Because I have no clue where you're going with that. But I really have no clue where you going with that.
I was rambling.
Yeah.
I was rambling. I'm gonna raise
well, let's check the
I already got heavy crown. Beef, bro. We getting steak and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, granted, yes, I'm doing it so where I can make a living and I need some customers. And I got some customers, but you know what I'm saying? Your brother, you know, they're brothers too, but I'm going to show some love regardless, but eventually I like, you know, and you can see, like, how it was raised.
Yeah.
Like, you know your food, how your food was raised. Do you not, like, ever bite into your food, whether it's, you know, Chick-fil-A or wherever, Zaxby's, Pals, some of y'all don't know Pals, but most of y'all probably do because y'all local. Shout out to y'all. We're the fam, you know what I'm saying? But you don't ever bite in your shit and be like, what is this? Because you don't know. Is this real, like
you asked me if I've ever done that before?
Is this real wheat? Is this real wheat? And is this like real dough bread? And is this like real beef? Or is this soy? And what is it? Is this horse?
A lot of it is soy.
Is it horse? Is it just straight? Like, what is this slime that I'm eating? Is this like, how is this tomato raised? Like, how has this tomato sat here probably 30, 40 days and it's still fucking able to be eaten? You know what I'm saying? Hell, Little Caesars, $5 pizzas. Is this bread even bread or is this cardboard? I mean, you get a block of fucking cheese. They say government cheese, but you go into Walmart and get any of it. And you can take a lighter to it and it turns black. It starts melting and it's like how it hardens. It's like wax. Then you get like Roman noodles, and obviously everybody knows Roman noodles is bad. I understand not eat organic, but I'm just saying the shit that people are getting fed. Granted, you can make a better way for your life. You're right. You can raise your own food. At least do that. Raise your own food. Or you can raise your own food and make a lot of money. Or you can just make a lot of money and go buy the right food. So, I mean, it's all you. You do create your reality. You do come in. Some people do come in life a little ahead of others. But God gives us those bastards Sony soldiers, you know what I'm saying? You gotta look at it as like a game, and we gonna win. I want to be a winner. I don't want to be a loser. Poor pitiful me. Like, oh, it's a game? Okay. Trill came in fucking 3 laps ahead, but I'm gonna beat him by 10. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying like, you know.
No, I feel you.
Yeah.
No, I kind of wanted to get into, like I said, some investing shit.
I'm rambling again.
That's good. Good. Heavy ground. Episode 52.
Is it 52?
52.
I think 51, but I'm all.
And if you haven't done it yet, which I don't know why you haven't, but hit the like button, right? Subscribe, share with your people and them. Continue to grow, so follow the movement, please. But as far as investing shit, because of course, we've been more. I don't want to say more because I don't know what y'all been doing, right? Because y'all don't really comment, so we need some feedback, right? Tell me what y'all doing. What's up? What's y'all's goals and stuff? But
no, I want to know who's got some goals.
We've been investing in stuff, so we've been kind of reading up, for maybe a couple months now, more than a couple months, but you know what I mean. So yeah, we understand what happened with this whole GameStop situation and the whole short squeeze and this all like that. But I've noticed here recently, with everything that's kind of been going on, a lot more people are like talking about this investing and all this stuff now. So
many people like,
you feel me?
I ain't saying shit. I mean, I'd say shit right now, but I ain't.
I don't really talk about it like that. But I'm not talking like, you know what I'm saying. Like,
you're talking with me and whoever watches this.
Yeah. But it's like more people nowadays social media, are like,
you ain't really
talking. I mean, I follow people who talk about investing, but I'm talking about just like throughout life at work or like just in passing or different people on the internet that would never really talk about it.
A dude that I would never. He was like he said, he brought it up and I like he could tell my energy. He's like, I figured you know, because he knows I be investing. You know what I'm saying?
So the reason why I bring it up is because
that's weird, bro.
We know. Basically, we have more discipline than a lot of people with this. A lot of people are getting in this because they see the gains that GameStop has made, and they see these stories about people who put the thousands of dollars and it came out with millionaires. You know what I'm saying? That's all cool.
You got to put more money in just a couple bucks in the stock market.
Yeah, you got to. Like, you don't
Crypto, you can put less money and make more money than you can in the stock market. Like, but y'all fucking in the stock market, y'all gonna have to put some money in the stock market to make some money.
What was the thing? Somebody said like, was it a little like a person or a young person put like $10,000 in the stock market or something like that and came out with like $5 million or something. Granted, who the fuck has $10,000?
But you do know, like, the reason why these people were saying, like, not to buy this stock, like, this stock was bad, is because it was poorly ran.
It's going out of business.
Yeah, it was a poorly ran company.
There's
it was shit.
That's like that's the thing. You understand?
There's debts. It's a poorly ran. That's why they're saying, hey, like, this stock will go farther down. And so these dumbasses, I mean, it worked, granted, and that does show that, yes, you can manipulate the fucking market, but, like, what the fuck? And to say that it's rigged, it's kind of like you being a dumbass, because there's been people from our fucking same streets make it.
I'm glad you said that, because
you can make it. Like, stop being like, oh, poor pitiful me.
Like, don't get me wrong.
You feel me?
Like, don't get me wrong. I get what people are saying. Like, oh, I should be able to trade it. Like, okay, I get that.
The elites are running the world. Well, no shit.
That's the thing.
Because you're lazy bums and don't want to fucking learn and fucking be disciplined.
The reason why I bring this up.
I'm starting to get more disciplined. Are we starting to get more disciplined?
The reason why I bring this up is because people want to get inside this investing thing and see this. Y'all gotta learn. Y'all gotta learn before y'all just start jumping into this. Because I see a lot of people like, oh man, I need to get a Robinhood account or something like that, and do like you don't even know the basics. Like, learn first.
I'm still learning.
Yeah, learn.
I don't know shit.
From my journey, what I can say to y'all is learn first before you just start jumping into this, because you're gonna get burned. You're gonna see. You're not. It's just learn, please. Because it's not because if you're trying to get rich tomorrow, just don't. You don't even.
Heck no, baby. We looking 10, 20 years in the stock market.
If you're trying to get rich in the next month, it's not for you.
Now you can get rich in a year, 2, 3, definitely 5, 6 if you play it right with the crypto.
You can make some plays,
and you can make some damn good plays in the stock market. No, listen to me. You need to spend more money in the stock market. But if the more money, you can make good money, but it takes more money in the stock market. Well, I mean, granted, because True will sit there and
it takes consistency.
True will start throwing some stocks and shit. Like, there's them home runs in the stock market. But I'm just talking about volatility-wise on an average, like, of the wheel, of the perspective of each fucking class. Crypto's more volatile. But either way, yes, you can get rich in it. And no, maybe it is a little rigged. Do you think it is? Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be?
Yeah, I mean.
But is that our program of us being fucking?
Well, me think about it, just kind of like what y'all bring up as far as with the stock market. This is what happened in the past.
Yeah.
But kind of like you text me, like I said. I mean, when has it ever been like fair game? Of course, these niggas lost billions of fucking dollars. You think they're not gonna fucking do something or whatever?
I think I seen that. I know Facebook. Maybe Amazon or Google. But Facebook lost 51 million or 51 billion in ad revenue since banning Trump.
in ad revenue.
Or some money. 51 billion. I could be wrong. I mean, no, like I seen that. But I mean, this was earlier. But that's ridiculous.
Look into that.
Me and Alex was fucking doing some fencing, farming and shit. And we were just chilling right there, and we were, shitting the shit, taking a break, you know what I'm saying? And
because they did just release their earnings in the last, week or so. I haven't been looking at that, so I have to look at it.
That's a lot, right?
I would think.
Goddamn, 51 billion, even if it was 51 million.
Well, the 51 million may not be because they're probably making billions, right?
Yeah, they're 100 billion.
So, but every company's not the same, right? Every company makes their money different. Yeah, Facebook.
They'll fall, right? They'll eventually fall, and I think they will because we already know that they're collecting data. You know what I'm saying?
Are they settled that lawsuit? They're probably still going.
I don't know. Like that's just I just know. But then there's the Bitcoin shit. Like, do you fuck with China as a company or the company? Country, yeah.
No, not necessarily like that. But I wasn't.
Right.
Depends on what you're asking me. Like,
would you want to live like most Chinese?
No.
Okay, neither would I. Right, and then they do own Hollywood, or so much of Hollywood, if not all of it, and then they do own the NBA, and so the way for them to take over the American people and the American country is with no shot fired at all. And a great leader, I don't know, maybe, I could be saying great leader, but you can look it up. But he said this, there won't be a shot fired, it'll be from within. Here they are owning our media, you know what I'm saying? Our medicine, probably 70-80% of our food source. Here we are now. This administration that came in, like, we're not gonna be using our oil or nothing. Like, I don't know. It's just maybe it's going all to the one world government, which maybe it might be better if we're all just equal. But then it's like, I don't want to be like communism, because wouldn't that be what we're basically bound down to? Like, fuck the government. Like, we are the government. I'm sure as a whole, as human race, we're capable of fucking coming together and making agreements on what's best for society and laws and things. We don't need this fucking rapist telling us, like, hey, like, fuck you, buddy, you need a nursing home. Like, you don't need fucking to tell me what the fuck, you're about to die. Like, I'm fucking, I could die tomorrow, but I gotta, it is what it is. He's fucking ain't done shit. It's been 50 years. I don't know, bro. I don't know either.
I don't know.
I just know something's
fucked. I'm glad you brought up ownership, though, because
I'm rambling.
One thing that I stumbled across in this past couple weeks, Michael Jackson.
Oh, right? The king of pop.
King of pop.
They named Justin Timberlake king of pop one time. I seen him do a concert. That's not true?
Yes.
And Chris Brown ain't true either, right? There ain't another king of pop. Who would be the king of pop now?
Jackson. Now, I don't know.
Was Michael Jackson a little pedophile too?
I don't.
I ain't got no shade on. I'm sorry, but
this is why I bring this up, right? I'm talking about Michael Jackson.
I
did not know. I did not know.
Oh, you about to fucking blow my mind?
Maybe not. Maybe you knew this.
Mind. I'll throw this mic through the wall.
But so whenever he was like, in his music career, he bought a publishing company that I think was called ATV.
Okay.
Right. When Sony Music first got started.
Oh, so they're little.
When they were little.
They're huge, right?
Now, yes. When they first got started, there was a deal where, of course, Michael Jackson bought ATV, I think, in the 80s. But a deal was made when Sony first got started where they want to do a publishing deal with Michael Jackson where he would do his album, but of course, Michael Jackson was going to get equity in Sony Music where he was going to be 50%, basically,
like
owner of this publishing.
Like 50 Cent deal.
I
did his audio. I'm not all the way through,
basically,
but 50 Cent's a shit.
Basically. But this is even, bro. This at the beginning of this
I'll
deal.
Fuck you up, 50 Cent.
When Sony Music was doing this, right? And of course, you said Sony Music was big now.
No, they're huge. Yeah,
huge, bro. Basically, Michael Jackson owned the rights to a lot of people's music that we really, modern.
Do know, legends, don't know, and everything.
The Beatles. Yeah, he owned all their music.
How?
Through this publishing deal. Because
people don't
own their music, dog.
Yeah.
The reason why I brought this up was a video because it's talking about 50 Cent, right? 50 Cent tried to sue Rick Ross for using something that was a 50 Cent lyric in one of his songs, right? And 50 Cent tried to sue Rick Ross for doing that.
And that's so deep how that can get.
It is, because when 50 Cent tried to do that, the court dismissed it because he didn't own the rights to the song. It was Dr. Dre and Eminem's song. So it said, even though it's your lyrics...
America is a corporation, you know that, right?
It is.
But is it not better as a republic? Like, just we are free, us people?
But think about this, though. Because he didn't own the song. He couldn't
It's a game if it's a business, right?
It is. And most of these legends don't own their music. There was a lot of names that was brought up, but I can't...
LL Cool J, people like that.
I don't know if LL Cool J, but a lot of rock bands.
AC/DC?
He owned music. I can't really, but y'all have to look into that.
But do you know?
But it was basically, he was a billionaire. Nobody really paid attention to it.
Well, I've looked up his net worth, and it's not that high. It's like 300.
It's not that high, right?
No, okay, we're saying, look, it's not that high. It's 400 million.
But when he was, you know what I'm saying? He got
it's really
knocked
more.
off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Like, it can be more than that.
You know, he was basically worth billions, basically, with that publishing deal. Because this publishing, when Sony Music owns all these rights to all these artists, Michael Jackson owned 50% of that.
Yeah.
Think about that. So if their catalog basically is worth $2-3 billion, 50% of that is Michael Jackson because they signed that deal back.
And that's not counting just him, music.
Oh.
Or real estate, because he probably owns multiple fucking $1 million houses.
I thought that was
because you've seen the video of him shopping, right? Where he's like, I want that one. I want that one. It was like vases for like $80,000. $300,000 vases. I picked 4 of those. And it's for a house.
Nigga had a fucking amusement park in his fucking backyard.
Is he a pedophile?
I don't know. I'll be honest, I think they fuck with Michael, dog. I really do.
Why did he go white?
That's the thing.
And then he did his nose like that?
Yeah, that's the thing. I think they fuck with Michael. Because that just...
fucked him up mentally? Something. Bruce Jennered him with the Kardashians?
You know, something.
Kardashians fucked Bruce Jenner, right? Did they? Or was he always fucked up?
That's why I'm glad Kanye getting out of there.
Is he?
Yeah.
You think that's really like God work?
I don't know, but...
You never watch videos of him and interviews?
The Kardashians...
You never watch interviews of him?
I do, yeah.
And do you know, like, sometimes like be like, I see where he's coming from, but he's just ranting.
Yeah.
But like, you gotta stay with him.
Yeah.
Stay with him and you're there.
Yeah.
But if you don't stay with him, you're lost.
This is the thing though. Think about the Kardashians.
It's fucking crazy. No,
they be fucking up everything.
Witches, bro. There's some deep witchcraft.
Like whatever happened to my nigga Reggie Bush?
Yeah, what? Let me fix this.
That nigga got with Kim.
Stop. What happened to... And when
that
Kim,
nigga got with
when
Kim.
Kim was prime.
Yeah, and we ain't seen nothing Reggie Bush.
Dude, let me fix this. I'm about to... Oh, my God. What happened to USC number 5? The greatest running back that I've ever...
Bro.
Like, they made... The reason for Reggie Bush made kids start playing football.
Yeah. No, I've never seen an electric player like Reggie Bush in college.
I mean, Vince Young and the Texans was
Vince
beast
Young was
mode.
cold. He was beast. Yeah,
But,
he was cold. But now Reggie Bush
they
was
won.
nasty.
They won. Texas won.
Vince Young put him on the back.
But USC...
But no, yeah, Reggie Bush.
I
remember him hurting his ankle.
Pitch right, pitch left. Pitch
and
right.
He had to get it taped up, and he came back in and was still jipping niggas. Reggie Bush was gone. But yeah, as soon as he got with Kim, fell off.
And his whole career.
Fell off. Think about Lamar Odom.
Crackhead.
Got whatever her name was.
He started smoking rocks. Yes. He turned into fucking Tyrone Biggums.
Nigga was fucking balling in the NBA.
Dude.
Nigga had a ring.
And turned into Tyrone Biggums. He said, hey, Joe. What's cooking?
Basically.
He said, I smoke rocks.
Basically. And I mean, we could go.
Nah, he's better now, right?
I think so. I hope so.
Who the fuck is Chris Humphries? Who's Chris Humphries?
He was I think he was a good prospect, but he was young.
I mean, Ray J ain't never been shit, really.
Or
right there, he was something. He had a one hit, didn't he?
He had a one wish,
and then boom. That's when he was fucking her. Then he fucked her, and then where's he been? Nothing. He had a show, and then he was nothing. But he's still Ray J.
Still Ray J. He hit it first. But,
I mean, he didn't really hit it first.
Apparently, that was the song he put out. But
who did he do that towards?
Kim.
Kanye.
No, I don't know who he did it towards. I don't know. That's why I'm saying I'm glad Kanye getting up.
Why did Kanye get with her?
I really don't know.
He's got kids with her.
He does. Really
Would you get with her?
Really don't know. The history that they had, no. That they have.
I mean, her and Kanye apparently fucked around forever. Man, here we are talking about these motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I really don't give a fuck. But I don't know where we got off of that. Yeah, I really don't.
Look at that.
Where we got off of that. But no, yeah, I think it's because I brought the publishing shit with Michael Jackson. No, I just thought that was wild. Because that's really the point I was bringing up. Is the fact that Michael Jackson was apparently worth billions. Nobody really even knew about it because he had this deal with Sony. And Sony was become fucking mega. Like, I mean, these rappers and these artists, they don't own their music, right? They don't own the rights to their music. These recording companies do.
And are you wanting with your music, or you want to own your music?
I would definitely want to own my masters. And that was a big thing with Nipsey Hussle, right? And I mean that
he was independent.
R.P. Nip and R.P. Kobe. So I think it's been years since he passed away. But R.P. Nip.
Kobe's our Michael Jordan.
Yeah, basically Nip owned his masters. He was big on that as well, and he was trying to teach that. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing that a lot of artists don't really have is the ownership to their music. Like, I think it was the thing Big Sean was kind of upset with Kanye because Kanye owns the rights to Big Sean's music. Like you can't, like,
that's your fault, bro.
You literally can't do nothing with your music. Like, that's not just like the thing. Like 50 Cent, like it's like I wrote the song, it's my lyrics. This is me. Like, so yeah, but this Dr. Dre and Eminem own this, and you can't. Yeah. He said basically it's kind of like a fan trying to sue Rick Ross for using those lyrics. Like, it's not your song, right?
Yeah.
It's an issue that Dr. Dre and Eminem needs to.
Yeah, and it's up to them.
Yeah, basically.
So it's like, what the fuck? I wrote it, I did all, right?
Yeah.
Right? Like,
so it's like you talk about you want to get a rental, right?
Yeah.
And you talking about when you own that building, right? When the you know what I'm saying?
I'm getting a rental this year.
Yeah, when your tenants or whatever talking about, yeah, I'm going home or I'm going to my apartment. Like, it's really not your apartment. Right? I mean, it is yours, but like it's mine. Nigga, you pay me.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I was arguing.
You feel me?
I was arguing, having a debate with a friend about fucking shit. I don't know. Maybe I don't know, but yeah, like
ownership.
Yeah,
is key.
Yeah.
When we talk about this investing shit with shares, it's more than just throwing money and making your money go.
How many shares would you like? What's your okay? Are you in the ETS?
Of course.
So, but are you like? I felt like you said Apple's your baby.
My baby, right? It's my baby.
It is.
It's like I told Dylan, it's my baby. I've had it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna watch it grow. Right? I'm gonna care, nurture it. You know.
You don't even own Apple.
I don't own the phone. No.
That's weird.
That's the thing, though. But I own pieces of the company.
Yeah, well, you own the phone.
Millions of people own the phone.
Yeah, but it's like that's why I own shares of it.
Which is a good strategy.
How many shares do you want to own of Apple?
Of Apple, 100
in your life.
Yeah.
And you think by the time you're we'll just say you're 27, right? Are you?
Yep.
Oh, you turned 28 this year, middle of this year. Yep. So by the time you're 50, what do you think those? So you want them 100 shares by the time you're 50? Definitely.
Yeah, I'll probably have it.
Definitely. Definitely. Yeah. 50. No, definitely, you'll have it. Okay, but by the time you're 50, you'll definitely have those. You might have those in like 5 years if you really fucked around and want to just. That's what I'm saying. 100. You don't want 1,000? You don't think you can do 1,000?
No, I don't really want 1,000. I would probably 100 is a goal for Apple just because I'm getting started. Right. My goals, of course, will change as I go along.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll just go off. I feel you. See, some people don't think like that, and I know that. Like your goals will change. Yeah. Your goals will evolve as you evolve. But you know what I'm saying? We'll go off your 100. What do you think those will be worth? We're at like 130 right now. 120.
As far as what do you mean? Share? Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's like at around 130, 135 right now.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
y'all slow and shit. I feel you.
Bro, they literally just. Hey, speaking of the gym, one thing I've been practicing is sitting in the sauna more.
There's a sauna?
National Fitness.
How much is that?
I don't even pay. I go with the buddy pass. Shout out to Jose.
Shout out to fucking Jose.
But yeah, I be trying to sit in the sauna more.
Blessings. How many days? Do it at least once a week.
I guess do about 2 times a week.
Oh, you getting all the toxins out.
But yeah, that's a little fun fact for y'all. But how y'all feeling right now? I'm glad you made it this far, right? Heavy Crowns, episode 52. And once again, you already know it's your boy Trilogy. Sitting there with my guy Levi. Sitting there chopping it up, kicking it.
The top one in the top 100 podcast, baby. The top 100 podcast.
And how we gonna get there? When y'all show us love. Some of y'all already do, and shout out to y'all.
No, yeah, the family's growing, baby.
The family is growing. We need to continue.
We got the top 100 podcast, family in podcast.
We got the top podcast in the county. I know that.
In the county, we got the top podcast in the state. No, we got the top podcast in the state.
Let's go down a little bit.
No,
because I don't know about all that, but I do know the podcast is fucking good.
How in the fuck do we not have the top podcast in the state? We got the top 100 podcast. We got the top 100 podcast.
But how are you saying we have the best podcast in the state? Well, on what grounds? Like, what do you mean?
The best family, the biggest love, the most inspiration, the realest, the most loyal. We got the top podcast in the state. Therefore, and not only
fuck it, it's Heavy Crowns.
Yeah,
y'all know what the fuck it is.
I don't understand. We got we got. There's millions of podcasts in the world. In the world, I know
what the fuck it is, yo.
Man, there's podcasts in the world, but we are in the top 100 family in the podcast vicinity world paradigm. Top 100, baby. I mean, we're not 99 or 98, but I mean, I'm saying top 100 because, you know what I'm saying, we in that bitch. But, I mean, the more we grow, yes, we gonna reach the number one. We will. And even if we don't, even if you want to say, oh, poor pitiful me, fell short, we're definitely gonna be in that top 10, top 15, definitely. But we in the top 100, facts. That's already given. I mean, it's already given. We're in the top 100 podcast. It already exists. I thought it. I want it. It just never.
Thoughts do become thoughts of things.
Never destroyed, never created, never destroyed. It just already is, was.
Every great thing about life was at first thought.
No, imagination is a big thing.
So that's what's up. Yeah, Heavy Crowns. So in other words, share with people in there. Show us some love.
Oh, of course they are. They are.
But
I love them.
Yes.
I love them.
Shout out to Lincoln one time for the one time. And then, of course, one more shout out for the Pursuit Outfitters for making us the lovely shirts and everything. Let us know what you feel about them. Show them some love. Click
show them love.
Yeah, show them love.
Yeah.
Click the link in the description to the website, right? They do, like I said,
and the website is
PursuitOutfitters.com.
PursuitOutfitters.com.
Instagram at Pursuit Outfitters, right?
Yep.
But shout out to them. But no, Heavy Crowns, we growing, like you said, as a family, and we're growing as individuals as well, which is the main thing, right?
And brothers and everything.
Discipline, right? Now we've been going hard, like, you know what I'm saying, on the investing thing, which is good. But my thing, as far as I kind of want to, like, you know what I'm saying, how we not necessarily close it out, but kind of to wrap this thing up is, you know what I'm saying, on a little fun, you know what I'm saying, topic a little bit. If there was one thing, you know, that you could tell yourself, like let's say, how old are you right now?
26.
You tell your 16-year-old self, like, if you had the chance,
what would I do that?
Like, what would you, like, you know what I'm saying? What would you just, like, tell that nigga? You know what I'm saying? Think of yourself when you were 16.
Put $100 in Bitcoin, keep it with your fucking account, cash out when you're 26. I'd have $200 million. I'm blessing everybody around me. I'd put $5 million in my pocket. I'd invest a shit ton of it. Over 50% of it would go on Millie and Landon's name. And then I'd set Deneen and Hannah up. My dad would run my trailer parks. My mama would be straight. Trill and his mama would be straight. You know what I'm saying? Alex and his daddy be straight. Megan obviously straight. Her mama's straight. You know what I'm saying? Her brother and sister straight. But you know what I'm saying? Some people's going to show me some shit. You got to show me some, now that Leva's got $200 million, it's all easy. Nah, we going to show some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I was disciplined enough to hold it. You know what I'm saying? Because there would have been some ups where I would have made 15 G's. 20 G's, 30 G's, but I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I waited till 200 million. You know what I'm saying? And I would have been blessed. You feel me?
I definitely feel you.
Now, to sum it up, boom, boom, right there. But I don't fuck with Bitcoin because it's essentially mined in China and they try to cop some shit from the motherfuckers mining. And it's 1% of the fucking energy source of them. And it's slower. I'm all about XRP, but there is other shit. There's some DeFi, which is like, I mean, we can get deeper in that shit. We'll have a podcast over crypto. Trill's gonna get into that, I promise you. But it's volatile as fuck. I mean, your stomach's gotta be, But the shit that I be holding is not this Doge. Fuck the Doge. I mean, that was a mean shit. Like 3, Dogecoin or something. It's an infinite amount, and it was made as a joke. It literally was made, it says as a joke. That's why they're buying it and pumping it, because it is what it is. So they're just trying to prove a point, but in the long run, I'm all about utility, baby. XRP, Ripple, fucking XLM, Cardano. You know what I'm saying? Ethereum straight, you know what I'm saying? But we're talking these shit that's a cent, that's the new Bitcoins and the shit, and better. It's innovation. Bitcoin was just the start of the wave, and if you caught the wave, cool, but I'm on the second wave because I was behind. I was part of the Bitcoin shit, but I probably got 50 G's out there, and I lost. I think it's around 50 G's. I don't remember I don't know. I ain't even, honest to God, I'm poor pitiful me myself and just ain't even trying to log into it. I mean, I have, but it's like I don't even know where to begin. And then I can call.
What do you mean?
It was a Coinbase account, and I don't even know where to begin. Like, what was my email? Because I've had multiple emails. What was my password? And then, like, I can call Coinbase, and Coinbase don't even have a fucking customer service. Coinbase is a joke, but that's the number one place. But anyways, yeah, it's a fucked up thing. But I do own a hard wallet, like a USB. It literally looks like a USB, and it's a hard wallet. So I own all my XRP. I do own a little bit of Bitcoin because everybody's talking it. It's always going to be around. It is the Godfather type shit of that shit, but it's some bullshit. But I mean, XRP is getting sued, and worst case scenario, it's considered like a share. You feel me? Like, worst case, it's considered like a share, but then like the use case of it is so fucking good. It's like the next Google. It's the next Amazon. It's the next Ripple. I mean, it even sounds like the future. XRP, and then you're trading a coin that's called XRP. That's the future, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm buying it at pennies. Like, I bought, all my coins are bought at 20 cents. It's at 50 cents right now. I own thousands of coins. Are you kidding me? Hundreds of dollars turned into low thousands, but you feel me? Overnight. And in the long run, one coin's going to be about $100 bill at least. Or at least 1,000. I see it being $100 though. A blue bill. Because there's 100 billion of it. And I say only 100 because there's 21 million Bitcoin, but there's 100 billion XRP. But XRP was and is made and created for big financial, cross-border payments, and they're moving billions. So 100 billion ain't shit when you're talking worldly. But there is also a network that other things can be built off of. So them 100 billion coins, you own a couple thousand of them. Let's say say 1,000 goes up and it's worth 100. Well, fuck, that's or 1,000 and each coin goes up to 1,000. And then what's that? $1 million? I think it's $1 million.
I'm really trying to do that math right now.
I think it's $1 million or 100 times 30.
Not even really trying to do that math. So, but the second half of that though is right. Yeah. So now, what would you tell yourself, or 36?
At
36.
What? So the first question was what, at 50?
What would you tell yourself as a 16-year-old, like what you know now, right? And then what is something like when you're 36 you hope that you could tell your 20, like what they
26?
Yeah, you can look back and say, you know what I'm saying? You kind of understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, like what have I learned?
Yeah.
Between now and 36.
Yeah,
so within a decade, what do I have?
Yeah, basically.
You want to know where I'm at in a decade?
Not necessarily where you're at,
Yeah, I can tell you where I'm about to be.
Not where you're at.
I mean, I can tell you the future.
What you've learned, you can tell. You know what I'm saying?
I can, but today. I can. So one more time. 26-year-old Levi.
Yeah. What have you learned? What do you think you learned at the age 36? You can come back and tell yourself today that you don't necessarily understand. You don't know. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm going to be. How to be more patient. How to be a better father. I'll drop a ball on both of those a lot, but I will still learn how to be better. You know what I'm saying? You can practice what you preach, but not, be doing what you're preaching. You know what I'm saying? That's normally how it goes. Like, you got these motivational speakers talking about, oh, you can quit drinking, you can quit doing this, but they're fucking taking a shot before they go on stage, and but they're just so good, and they really believe that shit, but it's just like they are so high, and maybe they're so enlightened they can't even fucking take their own shit. They just know it, but it's like, I get it, like, it's that hard. Discipline. But damn, God always talks about, like, what I'm reading, like, in the Bible, discipline is really good. Disciplined life is a good life, a enriched life, a fucking fulfilled abundance life. Like, that's how you be a millionaire, a billionaire. You have discipline. You don't deal with the drunkens. You leave that to the ones who need a drink to forget about how miserable their life is. You know what I'm saying? Why you?
Cheers.
50 Cent don't drink for a reason. Because he's not fucking miserable. What the fuck we trying to escape from, True? We got a good fucking life. Are you kidding me? How many, even if it's like 3,000, 5,000, how many, you got some money in the stock market, baby? Who the fuck, since you grew up, knew you had, who told you I got 5,000 in the stock market? I mean, that ain't shit to a lot of people listening. That's a lot to a lot of people listening. You feel me? Who's got 5,000? Who's got 10,000 in the stock market? Who owns 2 rentals? I'm gonna own some rentals. I got some rentals coming, baby. And Megan's on board. Like, we got some rentals coming, baby. You feel me?
What's up?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a trailer park because we're in the South. We're doing a trailer park, and it's gonna be a nice one. Not no, oh, you own a trailer park. No, it's like a community, but it's trailers, but it's like a neighborhood. You feel me? Like, damn, there ain't nothing wrong with that. It's like, that's about better than an apartment building because you can't hear me fucking. At least I got some gap between me and I got a yard to mow. You feel me? I mean, I can put a slip and slide. I mean, get the fuck out. Trailer parks is still, you got the rich and the poor. There ain't no middle class. And I'm gonna be in the rich, so I need poor living's, it's coming. Like, there's more, it's in demand. Affordable living. Costly, like, affordable living's in demand. Like, who the fuck can afford $800, $900 a month all the time? Nobody. I mean, I can, but nobody. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you could. You could.
No, I'm just saying, yeah, but nobody should.
I mean, that's some fuck shit. And then I got 2 kids, so that's a lot too. But I mean, I'm grateful when I got actually a good woman. Like, she does her own thing. There's all these fucking scrub ass bitches. They're hussies, and they can't even work for themselves. They want another motherfucker. Like, what are you talking about? Like, if it wasn't the reason, like, Megan, she got damn good credit, and she fucking work when she don't need to, and she's got a career. Like, we all need nurses, and hell, I'm trying to get her to go be a doctor. I mean, because I know I'm gonna make that money. You know what I mean? Yeah, I ain't got the college and the school and shit, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's a team. I think God is in this. Like, good is in this.
Most definitely.
Yeah. I know. Really, I really believe. Like, no, definitely the hardest worker. She just, because her schedule is so fucked up, she slept 5 hours in 3 days because she was being a mom while I'm out working, slaying a dragon. You feel me? And that's not even my own shit. That's helping Jordan, and I love Jordan. But I was out slaying a dragon 3 days. Helping him, putting this fiber shit in, this 5G shit. And I'm kind of against that. I'm trying to learn up on that, but I ain't around it. I am around it, but it's not connected, so I'm not around it. But I'm putting 5G up. I was against that. Ain't that, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, God's in my life and God's in your life. That's good. Like, we're learning some shit. I'm learning every day. And I'm grateful. I keep a rock in my pocket. Maybe I might have, no. A gratitude rock. Gratitude rock. Gratitude rock.
I do that shit too.
Grab
I
it.
haven't done that.
You can grab it and
I
think.
haven't done that.
You ain't gotta say nothing. You can think about it. Just think about it.
Nah, I used to. I'm glad you
Sunshine.
brought that up, dog. Because I used to. I've
Grateful for this
not done
podcast.
it in a while.
I do it all the time because I just put my.
That.
Yeah, grab that rock. Grab that rock. That's a nice rock.
Basically, what he means
That's
is
a nice rock, ain't it?
put a rock in your pocket. That way, every time you reach in your pocket and you touch that rock, you gotta say something to think about, something you're grateful for.
Multiple things.
Yeah.
I just start spitting.
Yeah.
I'm busting rhymes with the gratefulness.
Something that's a positive
I'm
thing
busting
to do.
rhymes with the gratefulness.
All right. So talking about grateful, yeah, I am grateful for this podcast. I'm actually
Definitely.
I'm glad you brought it up. So that is something that, yeah, I picked up along the way.
True, I'm grateful for you, bro.
I do appreciate
I'm grateful for y'all. I'm grateful for having healthy kids. Like, I'm grateful for fucking my health. I'm grateful for, like, being able to just think for myself. And I'm grateful that, honestly, like, I ain't gonna lie, I fucks with America. I'm grateful I'm American. I'm grateful, whether it's going up or down, I'm grateful for America. I'm grateful for the internet. Some people say the internet's evil. Yeah, you're right, but there's good in it too. And if it wasn't for the internet, I wouldn't have shit and I wouldn't know shit. Because whether my mom or dad was good or not good, I mean, I tell you that they were a good mom. They kept, and parents, they kept, roof over my head and food on the plate, clothes on my back. My dad taught me, the internet, I taught myself. Like, I'm self-made. I'm self-made. And the reason I say that is because I'm never going to be satisfied, and I don't think it's good to be satisfied. Be grateful for what you have, but
proud but never
I'm
satisfied.
going to make it. Like, what you people put on, that status, make it. I'm getting there. And I'm gonna have it, and I'm not trying to be conceited because, like Denzel Washington said, teach one or help one, teach. What did he say? Like,
reach one, teach one.
Reach one, teach one. You know what I'm saying? You make it, like you get to that next level, you reach back down, you pull out the next motherfucker back up. Something like that. You get to that next level, you pull that next motherfucker back up. That's and I have that mentality. And that's where I'm at, and I'm grateful for this. I'm grateful, dude. Rob Proctor did the fucking, you reach in your pocket and you got a goal wrote down. So, like, let's say you want to do $300,000 profit after taxes and all, whatever you want to do this year. True, you write that down on your little notepad. But I like the gratitude rock. I like it.
No, that's definitely dope. But let's
wrap it up.
Kind of go ahead and wrap this thing up.
Let's wrap it up.
Get kind of ready for episode 53. But we appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. Like I said, we're just getting started with this year. We appreciate the love that you guys have shown us. Please continue to show us love. Hopefully bring some more people along the way. As y'all see the self-discipline, y'all see us growing. Hopefully inspire some of y'all to grow too. So drop in the comment section real quick. Some goals that y'all have. Just kind of give us some feedback as well, because hopefully y'all see this and y'all understand and y'all continue to really rock with us. But
they gonna rock with us. This is all love, Heavy Crown's family.
We will not. I know it's been a while. We will continue to get on track with the schedule and everything.
Oh, no, shit happens.
Yeah, shit happens, and hopefully by the time the next podcast or y'all see this one, the greatest quarterback of all time will have won his 7th ring. You know what I mean?
No, he's going to.
I think
I thought he already won 7 rings.
That's 6.
Yeah, so
this will be his 10th.
Tom Brady's winning, and he ain't going to retire because he's going to play, like he said, he can feel he plays till 45. This will be his 10th
Super Bowl.
But would you not retire?
I would. If he wins his 7th ring, I'll retire.
But you think he will?
I don't think he will.
He said until 45.
Then again, it's kind of like, bro.
He's a smart man. And he could play till he's 45.
He probably could.
But is he balling right now?
Like balling. No, but I mean.
But he's still a quarterback going to the Super Bowl.
He's a good game manager, and he basically has the leadership and
a good enough athleticism.
Good enough football player to he still be a quarterback.
Is it better than Peyton Manning?
Yes.
Football player or quarterback? Both. Coach? Is he a coach?
Peyton Manning was a hell of a fucking quarterback, and he's one of the greatest of all time. He's one of the GOATs. Tom Brady, man, I mean, it's just, I think he solidified.
Did he sell
that.
so to the devil or no? It's
I
just,
don't know, but I think he solidified that because everybody was like, maybe it's Bill Belichick, or maybe Bill's more important. Brady basically said,
I went to Tampa Bay.
Tom Brady basically said,
here we are.
Yeah, so, yeah.
That's inspiration, ain't it?
Yeah, and I think this is gonna
whether it's fake,
or
still
not,
inspiration.
I think it's gonna mean a whole lot to him the Super Bowl. I think he's gonna be geared up. That's no disrespect to Patrick Mahomes because you like the baby goat.
No, he is the baby goat. You feel me? This is the goat and the baby goat.
You like the baby goat, but
Patrick Mahomes is the baby goat.
Yeah.
Dude, he's what, 24?
I think he's 25. I think.
Dude, he's got till he's fucking 35, and he's gonna win what, at least 4 or 5?
I'm giving him at least 4 or 5.
Easy.
I would say, yeah, I think.
Tom Brady's Michael Jordan.
I say this: if he wins this one, I give him 5. If he doesn't, I give him 4.
4 is amazing.
Yeah, amazing.
And the way he's gonna do, he's gonna be like Curry. You feel me? Like you got Michael Jordan, you got Kobe Bryant, you got Tom Brady, you got LeBron James, you got Patrick Mahomes. You know, like.
But yeah, it's gonna be hopefully a good ass game. But
that's on a Sunday.
On a Sunday.
That's a podcast.
Next Sunday. No, is it? No, I think it's next.
Check out.
Well, I think it's.
If it is, we'll have a fucking party. I'll have Megan make some sausage dip, and it's amazing.
I'm definitely down.
We'll do a review of Megan's sausage dip.
I'm definitely. When is it supposed to be? The
7th on a Sunday. 6:30.
No, yeah, that's next Sunday. So it's not.
I mean, I'm down to do that right now. I'll still do. I'll tell Megan.
Yeah, I'm still down for that. Yeah, for sure. So Megan, what it do with the sausage dip? Because I'm getting down for that.
It's delicious.
But yeah, so now show us some love. This podcast will probably come out on Super Bowl Sunday, so hopefully y'all will watch this before y'all watch the Super Bowl. So get y'all.
Who you got
up.
winning?
Who I got winning?
Tom Brady. I got the Buccaneers. Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not gonna lie, dog. I think Kansas City will win.
I got the Bucks.
But I'm definitely going for Tom Brady. You know, I'm still a Patriot fan, so don't get it fucking twisted.
Are you? You really ain't though.
Don't get it fucking twisted. No,
you really ain't though.
I am.
You really like Tom Brady.
No, I love Tom.
And that's like.